Hello there. So I don't know how it feels to you, but there are times it feels to me like I'm in the middle of one of the most bizarre social experiments that's being conducted. And I want to talk about how I'm feeling, and I'm really asking you the question, how you're feeling. Because I think one of the real unfortunate issues about the lockdown is it can mean that people don't get a chance to share how they feel so much as they might always normally do with people. So here's my go at it here it comes. So I've been feeling very strange for a lot of the time. I do acknowledge that my feeling strange might perhaps be a little bit compounded, because for me I went straight from my mother's dying and death to a funeral to discovering my brother wouldn't be there because the first case was reported a few streets away from him, to here we are now. And so there's been no time really to digest the one experience before going straight into the other one. That's been my experience with it all. So I do feel strange a lot of the time. And the very small numbers of people I communicate with, I get the feeling that that's the case for them too. And it is such a mystery what we're experiencing. This combination of a perceived threat together with the response that we're all experiencing. So it's a very strange time indeed. And that's the conclusion I've come to, is to see it as a mystery more than anything else, and to realise I am part of an ongoing social experiment that I didn't sign up for, and neither did the rest of us. That's very much how it is. And to observe myself and to see what causes me to feel better and what causes me to feel worse. I've done my Qigong outside this morning, so I've been finishing off with my posture like this one, and it's been really great to do that. And when I do my Qigong outside, when it's warm enough and nice enough to do so weather-wise, I make a point of having no shoes or socks on my feet, so I'm getting a really good grounding, a good physical connection to the earth. That definitely helps me to feel better. And then, I look at what makes me feel better, what makes me feel worse. And I've just made a film about social media distancing. I've come to the conclusion I do take in too much information from other people, and in fact that serves to confuse me more than pretty much anything else. So that feels like a useful conclusion. I do feel the need to communicate with people as well. That's important. There are times I just find that I can't come up with any words, which is why sometimes films come out and sometimes no films come out for a while, because I haven't got anything to say. I think that's very much part of it too. And becoming increasingly aware of how important it is to have exercise, to move my body in any way whatsoever, pretty much really. In fact, I can get as much enjoyment from washing the dishes as I can get from Qigong sometimes, just doing something physical. And then the other thing, I'm experiencing a huge amount of exhaustion, fatigue, and I don't know how individual and unique this is to me and how much this is true for everyone else. So I guess one of the things I want to do in this film is to ask you the question, how are you feeling? How are you dealing with your feelings, your state of mind, your emotions? How are you doing with your physical body? And how are you feeling in terms of energy? Do you feel energetic? I've got one friend I had a conversation with a couple of days ago. He's got so much energy he doesn't know what to do with it. I'm in exactly the opposite situation. I'm feeling so exhausted so much of the time that if I've got a little bit of energy, I like to go and move and do something physical, but not too much. I deliberately hold myself back from doing too much, so I don't want to get even more exhausted than I already am. So that's a bit what's going on for me. And of course I'm missing my partner, I'm missing my family, I'm missing my friends. All these things are completely to be expected. And I'm learning to adapt, as we all are. So that's what's going on for me. I'd really be most interested to hear about what's going on for you. Thank you very much. And thank you to the lovely plants behind me. Cheers.